You are not crazy. But someone is working very hard to make you think you are. You ever been in an argument where you know you are right? You have the facts. You have the memory. You have the screenshots. But 20 minutes later, you are the one apologizing? Have you ever confronted someone for hurting you, and somehow the conversation ends with you comforting them? If this sounds familiar, you are not losing your mind. You are being targeted by the most dangerous psychological weapon in existence. It is called gaslighting. And if you don't spot it right now, it will delete your reality. Welcome to the dark arts of reality distortion. Most people think gaslighting is just lying. It's not. Lying is trying to hide a specific truth. Gaslighting is trying to destroy the mechanism you use to find the truth. The goal isn't to deceive you. The goal is to make you surrender your sanity so that the manipulator becomes your only source of reality. It happens in 3 distinct stages. You need to memorize these because your life depends on it. Stage 1, the rewrite. It starts subtle. You say, "You hurt my feelings when you said that." They don't say, "I didn't mean it." They say, "That never happened." Or they say, "You are imagining things." They say it with such absolute confidence that your brain hiccups. You think, wait, maybe I am remembering it wrong. This is the seed of doubt. They are hacking your memory. Stage 2, the defense. Now you start to panic. You feel the need to prove you are sane. You start arguing harder. You bring up receipts. You try to explain your feelings. This is exactly what they want. Why? Because the moment you try to convince them of your reality, you are validating their power over it. They will respond with, "You are so sensitive. You are hysterical. Everyone knows you're unstable." They shift the focus from their actions to your reaction. You are no longer talking about the abuse. You're talking about your mental health. They have successfully weaponized your emotions against you. Stage 3, the depression. This is the final stage. You stop fighting. Your brain realizes that your perception of reality always leads to conflict, so it shuts down. You become a shell. You look to the gaslighter to tell you what is true. Am I hungry? Am I cold? Am I happy? You have become a puppet. Surgery is complete. This is not just a relationship problem. This is how cult leaders operate. This is how dictators operate. The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. George Orwell, 1984. So, how do you defeat a gaslighter? You cannot win with logic. You cannot win with emotion. You must use the boredom technique. When a gaslighter says that never happened, do not argue. Do not get angry. Simply look them in the eye and say, "I guess we remember it differently." And then this is the key. Walk away. Stop the conversation. By refusing to engage, you cut off their supply. You deny them the conflict they need to confuse you. You hold on to your reality like a lifeline. You write things down. You keep a journal. You trust your own eyes. But here's the terrifying part. Gaslighting is an active attack. It requires energy. The manipulator has to be engaged with you to do it. But what do you do when the predator stops attacking? It simply becomes a stone wall. What do you do when they refuse to acknowledge your existence at all? It's a tactic designed to make you feel like a ghost. It is the ultimate form of passive aggression. If you want to know how to handle the silent treatment without losing your dignity, you need to understand the next concept. Click the next video. You're going to become the gray rock.